Hello there.
And hello there to you too, YouTube. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy 16. Such a good game. What more to say? Let's resume from where we were last time. Where we were last time was we were about to try and get into our uncle's house by walking through a deserted town. Before we start, Man Like Chuckles has redeemed a scritch of the pup. Torgal. Lovely jump. This.
I feel good, boy.
This is from Man Like Chuckles. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Ah, you look like you enjoyed that. Never play Valorant alone. Not spoilers. I gave adequate warning of spoilers. I gave adequate warning. All right, let's spoiling the game for me shaking my head. The biggest Final Fantasy fan. I think
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
you'd like this game, Palu. This is not like the others. This is not like the others at all. I think you would too. I really enjoy it. It looks actually good. You're so savage. Hey, Frank is a dark boy. Hello, thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Did you guys see Frank there? Did you see him pop in? Did you see him just pop in then? That's Frank, legend.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Visitors! Oh?
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
I don't think we're going to be allowed to leave. Yep. Okay, we're going to have to kill these guys.
Or not.
Die! Oh!
Nice try.
Oh! What are these things blowing up? I didn't realize they had a mage. It was screwing me up a little bit. I was like, where are these blue things coming from?
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Wade. Now kiss. Ah, okay, never mind.
We can speak inside.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why,
We have a
I
half
don't
brother.
know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
She's got a heart.
So wait, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready.
It's got to be a kid though, right? How long's it been? 18 years?
This is their main host.
13 years?
If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
I liked Wade.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Palu, all the things you're saying. Honestly.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the mud.
You're telling me that's the Archduke's son?
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
No, wait, that's selling.
Of course, my lord. It has been an honor.
I don't know, attack patterns and stuff. So I play Souls games as well. Souls games are cool. I like them. I do enjoy them. Is that the only guy I can buy things from? Really? Where were all these guys hiding? Like, there's nowhere... Were they all in this house? They all come outside just when I got here. Where were the chocobos hiding? Something doesn't seem right here.
We'll show them as much mercy as they...
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you
I've
and
played
Lady
it
Jill
solus.
for company.
And
I
I
doubt
know.
I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
By your command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
No, there's loads more games, Palu. Loads more games. Like that whole right-hand side of that table I've still got to do. There's loads to go. Loads and loads. Party members, throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Wait, so... Ah, right, I see. Okay. Confront the Black Shield's main host. Make for Buett Bridge. Is that where the... I mean... There's Buett Bridge.
We'll keep them from the
The blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Who are these people?
Look at me sideways. How was the... Come along now. The bastards are lucky I didn't.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Looks like we're going into a fight. Let's just stroll in. I like to stroll in epically.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come!
He is a good dog.
Die along with your flame! For Azaria!
for Rosaria!
Bit delayed there, Clive.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Come on, get up there, would you? I'm trying, I'm trying. I hurried up.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point, that this land is in dire need of cleansing.
To me, Blades!
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him? Too slow.
Enough. That was cool. That was a good fight.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may,
No,
it
Kefka.
is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So Wade,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Oh, Wade. Oh, Wade.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
How's it going, Brunette? Having a good day? The cutscenes in this are long. Doesn't give you much chance to talk.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
He's going to set him on fire.
You would mock this well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once.
He's crying. He's crying. He's doing a cry.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Maddo in the twins.
Aww.
Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
Immediately.
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
Oh my god, he just nearly killed him with that slap on the shoulder.
Sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Rutherford?
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have.
Yes.
The galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always
NK, yeah,
such
I was
a
just
good
thinking that.
boy. But now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Why then, who Who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Rutherford reminds me of Higgins from Tactics Advance. We're like, Higgins! Come, Higgins! It's just Rutherford instead now. Come, Rutherford! But yeah, NK, I was just thinking that as well. There's a few places in this game where they just mix in some of the classic FF music, and you're just like,
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Hey, Kane, how's it going? Very much
Once
enjoying
outfitted,
16.
She'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Have you been finding this game, Kane?
And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all.
In nearly 23 years.
I had become a monster.
That's since like Final Fantasy X, right?
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
It's so pretty, I can't. So, we have a ship now, and we're going back to the hideaway. Can't go anywhere else. Everywhere else is locked out, so to the hideaway we go. To the hideaway we go. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
It will be over soon. One way or another.
One way or another. I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna get you one way.
Typical no.
Next year. 16 hits every mark. Yeah, it's so good, isn't it?
Did we never? There are new billets.
It's just ridiculously good.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Ridiculously good.
Something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. he ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time.
Not this time.
Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Ambrosius the Chocobo, right? I've got the Chocobo back, if that's what you're talking about, Brunette.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll
Where?
open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Our blacksmith is sad. He's the one who goes, right there. He does that quite a lot. This is who Neon thinks is Vicky. Apparently this is Vicky.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Oh, dear me.
You earned this.
You had this.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Poor Vicky. So I just have to go to these places, right? Clairview, Sambrec, and the Broken Hilt Rosaria. And that's where we'll find them. Okay. Are you looking for it, Burnett?
I could have sworn we had a few.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's valid.
Too many quotes.
A culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic!
Quack.
Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
You know, I've got a channel in the Discord, Burnett. You could have searched it. You could have just searched Quack in the channel.
Though Molly's never heard of
It would have come up.
The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
I don't know what just happened there. I don't know what on earth just happened there, but things went a bit bananas. But yeah, if you search for Quer, 1667, Quer, Ambrosia. And also, Quer this, you stupid bird, from Final Fantasy IX. And also, come on, Quer me, Final Fantasy IX. Lots of Quer. Lots of Quer. Oh yeah, I changed the color of the transitions cane to match the game. Because this is more of a red game than it is a blue game, so I changed the color scheme.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster.
So mad right now. Bananas.
First August, and now you. You pair up to. What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil, shut you up.
Well, shut you up.
Nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of hail. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should
Pet
track it
the
down for
bloody
him.
dog!
Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Karen. You guys think she's Ultima? I wouldn't know. I've not played enough in the game. I've only just met Ultima, so I'm going to reserve judgment.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He doesn't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe? Caernarvon, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
So now I've got to do a hunt as well on top of all the other stuff. Nope. I mean, hit the mic again. What an inconveniently positioned microphone. So you say you were hoping to hunt down a griffin, Kupo? Then do I have the billet for you, Kupo, an especially horrible one. The locals call Dosmer. Caernarvon, Westgate, Sambrec. And there's a Clearview one in Sambrec as well. So basically we need to go to... Wait, hello. There's more to say there? Oh, right, okay. So I can ask him about that, but then I've got to actually go and get it, I guess. So that would be... I forget how to get to the main map. That way... This is Sambrec. Is that Sambrec? Why would it tell me it's called Sambrec, but then not put that in the description of the place that I'm actually... No, that's the culinary one. Marks in the region, that one. Where's Sambrec? The Old Hill Docks. What is sold? Arbel Downs. Lostwing. Oh, North Sambrec. Okay, so that's North Sambrec. Central Sambrec. That's Caernarvon. That was one of them. So Clearview and Caernarvon. Caernarvon is the one I need to get the quest. Hit the bloody Moogle. So we should go to Caernarvon first, shouldn't we? Let's find these marks. There's two of them. There's two marks here.
Look at this place.
Has anybody seen a griffin? Something flying over there. Let's go take a look at that. 2 gil. That was worth going on my way for. Is this my boy? No, that's a vulture. Don't bother me and I won't bother you, vulture. Need to pet best boy. Oh yeah, come here, best boy. Toggle, 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 toggle.
You all right, boy?
NK has a scritch for you. There you go. NK, I have delivered. I have delivered. So how do you hunt down these marks? Do you literally just like roam the map until you find them? Hello? You just have to find them yourself, okay. Fair. So we're looking for a griffin. Don't bother me, I won't bother you. Kind of feel like I'm going far away. They're vultures. Oh, 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 what's that over there? That looks like... What the fuck is that? What are you? You're the other Mark, I think.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Get up. Ouch. Damn it.
Farewell.
Got him. D&D's over. We won yet? Did you win? Did you win, Nakata? Did you roll any 20s? We're looking for a griffin.
I know I will.
We found another mark by mistake. Didn't die, which is sort of a win. I think this mark might be on the other side of the town. Like, you know the way there's another open area on the other side of the town? I think that's where I'm meant to be. So I think I need to go think I need to go in and then out. Didn't die, which is sort of a win. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Why won't you put his sword away? Put your sword away. Thank you. Don't attack me, I won't attack you. You attack fight. You missed the griffin a few times on looking because of where it is. I'm sure I'll find it eventually. I was just about to heal.
That's better.
Why can't I heal when I'm inside a town? That doesn't make any sense.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bushel.
Look at this
Keep
place.
them pilchards nice and chilled.
Do you see anything you like? You've a keen eye. I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Oh, aye.
How the hell is anyone supposed to...
This reminds me of Novigrad in Witcher 3 running through here. Reminds me a lot of Novigrad. For those of you who've played that game. Anyone seen any griffins? Tell you what, actually, could be worth having our... Don't think we're getting the city as grand as Novigrad again for a long time, particularly if they managed to get in. What about in Cyberpunk? Isn't Night City supposed to be like an entire city of stuff? Or is it like one of those like just completely empty cities? You're not griffins. Back this way. Raptors. Vultures. Novigrad just wants... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Look at her. I understand what you mean. For the Empire! You boys on your Empire crusade haven't seen any griffins around the place. What was that? I just saw like flames exploding. Maybe it was my limit break gauge. But I thought I saw something over here. Griffin? Griffin, where are you? I have to go back and just recheck the clues. Make sure I'm not missing something obvious. Oh, that's a rock. Herb did not enjoy running into that rock, I can tell you that. What about up here? Stop. Oh, honestly. Griffin? Chest.
Be safe.
No Griffin, though. No Griffin. I mean, that's the culinary quest, so I know it's not that one. And this says that the mark is here. The mark is there. Let me just, I want to read the entry again. I want to read the entry and just see what it says. Plus, I can hand in the other mark while I'm here, so it's not the end of the world.
Typical nobles.
Yeah, I did that one. Caernarvon West Gate, Sandbreck. The West Gate. While passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Caernarvon, one of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent the trunks of the old oaks. Question obvious where this area was the nesting place of the elder griffin known as Dozma. Beats much. So between Lost Wing and Caernarvon on the West Gate. Lost Wing and Caernarvon, West Gate. Lost Wing and Caernarvon, West Gate. Thank you. So it's down here. It's on this pathway. It's on this pathway. Okay. Got you. I've got you now. I've got you now.
Keep them pilchers nice and chill.
Look at this place.
I have you now. What? Don't attack me. Oh, that poor dog. That poor dog got annihilated.
Careful.
Dragon Avis? Kinda want to take him out anyway. Nah, he's not bothering me. I'll not bother him.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? He's being a good boy. Going to bed now, no worries, Chuckles. Have a good one. See you soon. Thank you for the mug purchase. Yeah, he wanted to swallow like you do, look at her. Mr. Mug, he did. But it wasn't a giveaway mug, it was just a, Chuckles got one. Chuckles has got one. Okay. It's a little... It's another dragon. No griffins hiding in there? Okay. Well done on missing that time.
It's over.
You wear your shirt around the house, it's very comfy. Yeah, it's quite soft, isn't it, those shirts? Can I go in there? No. I mean, I'm almost back at Lost Wing, which is quite worrying. I mean, it must be around here somewhere because this is the very road it was talking about. You're going the wrong way. Oh, I mean, I'm already back, so yeah, no. Tell you what, I'm going in here anyway. Dragon be damned.
Let's try. Too slow.
Hello there. Electric Rich. Griffin's Head Braid.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Blobby, blobby, blobby.
Blobby, blobby, blobby. I mean, why would it be called the Griffin's Head Braid if the griffin wasn't somewhere nearby? It's got to be around here. So, those of you who are just coming in, I'm searching for a griffin. I'm on the hunt. Oh wait, there's a section here. Is there a shortcut that goes maybe somewhere? Okay, let's check that out. Let's check that out. We got a lead. We've got a lead. I'm not going to be bested by this thing.
Hello there.
Hello there. Richie. Didn't realize I was electric boy then. I don't know what that is. I got a trophy for something called I Am the Thunder. Not much new, Richie. Not much. Just same old, same old. Gaming tooling. Pay more attention to the specifics the hunt board told you. But I did. I even went back and specifically read the hunt board. Do you mean where it said west of... Is it down here? West of the gate? Are you? Is it down there? Because it did say west of that gate. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Because this area that I'm about to search is certainly not west of that gate, and in addition, it's nowhere near Lost Reach. And I'm in a nice position with a maxed out limit break at the moment, so now's a good time to do it. Super wrestling talk, I want to be involved. I don't know much about wrestling, so I can only give cursory observation to things. I did see a video series by a YouTuber called CoffeeZilla, who did a big investigation into Logan Paul, and a game that he was involved in creating, which was part of well, he calls it crypto scam. And apparently Logan Paul hasn't yet refunded people on that, even though he said he would. So there you go. That's what I know about Logan Paul. Almost never use your limit bar. Doesn't feel that much better than your regular stuff. But yeah, the regular stuff's pretty tough. I just like using it because it looks cool. And you do get, I mean, like your regular attacks do get that kind of speed boost, so... Upgraded the big fire attack. It's just an instant win button now. Any griffins here? Big fighting careers in comparison to watch too. Griffin? Oh, there's another fella. Now, did any of you boys see a griffin before I destroyed you? Oh my god, where is this thing? Where is it?
For God's sake, hurry up now!
I know, tell me about it. I'm lost, Electric Rich. I'm lost. I'm supposed to be finding a griffin, but it's eluding me. It's almost becoming embarrassing. Almost. A chronolith is detected? What the? We're all lost, all of us. And that's okay. That got very philosophical all of a sudden.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
Well, that's obviously going to do something later. I mean... Where then? Where? Right, back to the hideout. Let's have another read of this thing and see if I've missed any other clue here. I mean, I feel like I'm just running around in circles looking for this damn thing. I will find it, and I will kill it. All right, let's write some of this down. Let's write some of this down this time. Let's ask about the Griffin sightings. Let's see. Did I hear? Do I have a bill for you? Especially horrible one, Dozma. Right. Okay, so that's the one that I need. Nope, let's go that way. While passing along the trail from Lostwing to Caernarvon. Okay. Lost Wing to Caernarvon Trail. One of our order was met with a sunblast of wind so strong. I had a cry for a life question. Locals revealed that this area was the nesting place. The other Griffin noted dead. Piece of shade. And then it says Caernarvon Westgate Sandbreck. Caernarvon Westgate Sandbreck. Caernarvon is the town in the middle, right? I mean, it would be really embarrassing if I've just been running up and down the wrong area, but I'm fairly certain it is. So there's Lost Wing, Northreach, which is where the market. I'm not done with you. No, I want to go out. So that's where I went down. I mean, this is east, so... And this is obviously south. Caernarvon Glorious Gate. Caernarvon Rivergate. Cutter's Gate. Inter's Gate. So we're literally, is there a literal gate just called Westgate? I mean, there's West Watch, but it wasn't there. Maybe. Thank you for your lack of confirmation. Eastgate, the Holy Hand. East Watch even, not. West is in direction. That's what I thought too, Chef. So, I mean, the only place I've not gone is down here. And this is in between Lost Wing and that area. It's near this path. It's the only place I've really got left to check. It's kind of... But there's I mean, this is the west gate of that town. So I thought going down here to the west. But all of this was empty. It wasn't down there. I'm really overthinking it. I mean, I wasn't at first. At first, I just came out and had a little look around, and I still didn't find it, so... Have you tried switching the map on, off, and on again? Yes, multiple times. I'm gonna scritch the dog.
Don't feel good, boy.
Makes me feel good. It was a stage, if that helps.
Nice and chill.
Look at this place.
I thought, is Caernarvon... Because, I mean, you got Northern Valley and you got Lost... It's not down there, is it?
Pet the bloody dog!
I did, I pet him. Alright, we'll give him another one.
Getting here, and for what? Some rotting fish and a few moth-eaten rugs.
When did you get so big?
Yes, from Richie. A Richie Scritch. Let's try my burb. Burb.
Ready, go?
You know what here's a pet peeve I have about games. You ready? This is my pet peeve. When the jump button and the action button are the same button. And you walk up to things and you try and engage with them and you do a little hop in the air. That is a massive pet peeve of mine. Massive pet peeve. So let's swerve this to the left. Ow, I just ran into a tree. There's nothing down here but a significant amount of velociraptors. And I'm thinking that I should not be here. Although there is a chest here, so... Find Caernarvon on the map. Don't make assumptions. Might be useful, mightn't it? But I search for an actual Caernarvon. You got Orabel Downs. Bales. Vinter's Gate. Lost Wing. Hanged Man. Lost Wing. Cellar Passage. Cutter's Gate. Orbert's Pass. The Norvent. Caernarvon Rivergate. So do you reckon it's here? Because I mean that literally says Caernarvon Rivergate, and that says Caernarvon Glorious Gate. So that must mean Caernarvon is in the middle of these two, right? So that would put it. Okay, so let's try that. Let's travel there. I can read. I'm just really confused.
Good day to you.
Good day. Oh, she said good day to you, Sid. That's me. I'm the Sid.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
It's not just the crystals. Bearers are having trouble with their magics as well.
It's not just the crystals. Bearers are having trouble with magics as well. You blame Neon. Did Neon do the same thing? I'm gonna pretend he did, even if he didn't. This seems like a good go-to. All right. So we're on a different path now. We're going to follow this round and we're going to find this griffin, right? You can't escape us now. I mean, we've been to literally every other part of the map, so gotta be here. Gotta be here. Okay. You know what I haven't actually checked in a while is how many ability points I have. Also, I'm still up in the top, the top corner there. Summon a storm of fireballs that circle about Clive, damaging nearby targets while also absorbing damage. Attack while charging, inflicting multiple hits and forcing the enemy back can be used in mid-air. Ooh. That looks like a nice ability. How do I use it though? Oh, you have to equip it, don't you? Yeah, that's right. You have to equip it. Ah, okay. Kind of wish I had thought that through before doing that now. Might try it out though. You can, yeah, you can just refund it. That's true. I don't need the points for anything else right now, so I'll leave it for now, but I might do it later. There's an area over here. I just want to scout it just in case. Swerve the dragon. Fucking hell. That was actually really good. I might actually keep that. That was actually really fun. He was just like, fuck you. Look at James ignoring a chest. Where? Not ignoring, it just kind of passed me by. I didn't see no chest. Oh, there's one. I know, Lacaire. I got it already. Let's just swerve past these things. Oh, whatever. Kill you anyway.
It's over.
Today's stream has been the hunt for the griffin. I heard a chirp, like a screech. I can't see anything, so we'll push on. I very much like that ability. I very much like it. Okay, this trail down here.
Finished.
Ah, it's another one of these. So they're definitely gonna be needed for some sort of quest later. Yeah, pop, baby, baby, baby. Right, we're coming up to Caernarvon now, so it has to be around
Don't
here.
exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Okay. 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 Bab. Hi, Bab.
The work will have to wait.
Vogel, look sharp.
Wow. Block out my camera angle, why don't you? Ow. Oh, you bitch. I don't think I've ever called a griffin a bitch before, but that was deserved. Back off, dodge! Fucking hell. Dodge, get out of there! Finish him! Come on! Got him. Oh. Took nearly every item I had. Bark?
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man? Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not. More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She send you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do.
What a transaction.
Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
It looks like some leather, yeah. That's what he'll say. That's what he'll say. Yes, Brunette. I know you don't like to admit it, but that's how he speaks. That's how he speaks. Let's go see my wife and see if she's got any more rewards for me.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
A bit short.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Vicky is a demanding lady. She demands naught but the best. She asked me about that earlier today as well. She was like, I don't really sound like that, do I? I was like, for crying out loud. Why am I paying for this? I didn't say it.
He's not a monster. And with a bit of luck, Clive might... How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
Yeah, joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
There's a leather-working community?
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
All the
It's
work.
good to have you back, Blackthorn.
I did all the work.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. It wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups.
He does sound like that.
Right, now that's sorted. I've got duties to attend to. Thanks,
Yeah,
Clive.
there's quite a lot of voice acting that's
me
gone
my
into
mate
this. I
back.
mean, this is a side quest. This is optional, and yet that was quite extensive with lots of chat, lots of talking. Drake Slayer's belt design draft necessary crafted. Diagram detailing the steps required to. Drake Slayer's belt. A man make you something to hold your trousers up here. That belt. Still wearing that belt? You have obtained the design draft for the Drake Slayer's belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting options. Visit Blackthorn in the Hideaway for details on requirements.
Back, are ya? A Sancfordian, do you?
Yeah. Electrum. No, in what world did you think I was speaking to you? Alexa, shut up. Shut up. Rude. She's not real. It's fine. She's not real. Thought you were talking to Vicky. I wasn't talking to Vicky. Oh no, Brunette would never forgive that. Brunette would destroy me if I spoke to Vicky in such a coarse manner. I was gonna throw her and see. Brunette would never let that fly. Thank you for the luck, Black Shuriken. Yeah, no worries, thank you. Okay, so where can I get Electrum from? That's the question. It looks like I get it from a mark. Why can't I wanna...
Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
I know I ain't got the stuff. I wanna know where to get it from. It looks like a mark thing. So I've got one mark left to do, I think. Let's just have a look at the board. Ding, ding, ding. I see. What you're looking for there is that. The Broken Hill. Okay, reports received. Wild Avis striking size, making its nest atop a hill adjacent to Eastpool. All efforts are being made not to rise to be size. Surely we're running out of time before it needs to feed. Hereby petition any brave volunteers to march to the northern border that we might cut the feed down before it makes trenches of nearby villages. So a hill adjacent to Eastpool. I mean, it's marked as the mark is available there, even though that's not called. I mean, there's Eastpool, but the mark is shown as on this map. And there's Eastpool. So if I went to Eastpool and then I just went south, I could eventually get to that culinary passage one. I'm just going to double check. But it says march to the northern border. Making it sense that top the hill adjacent to Eastpool, all efforts to be made not to rise. There's surely a matter of time before it needs to feed. I hereby petition any. So what I could do is start there and just come down through Eastpool. Or I could just start at Eastpool. No, I'll start there. I'll start at the dim. And then I'll work my way south. I hope this is south. Yes.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. Has anybody seen a bad burb?
That'll do, girl.
That doesn't look good.
Damn bandits. You'll regret coming here.
I very much like that ability.
It's over.
That was fairly easy.
It's over.
Someone told me enough in that. In what tone? What have I done now? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent, I tell ya. Oh man, okay. Need a electrum for the bell. I can't make I can't make a bell with electrum. I need to find some. The nether tickler toe. What Clives are you talking about? Of course, Clives. Has anyone seen a burb? I'm looking for a burb. I mean, it could be up there. That's on a hill. So let's try that. The voice that sets sail 1,000 splooshes. Good God. There's our boy. All right, let's get this thing. Belphegor. Epic fight time. Let's go. Oh shit! I didn't. I forgot to buy more potions. I just realised I haven't got any potions. Cyrus, that sucks. That sucks. No worries. Thanks for the lurk, Cyrus Ball.
Fire and blood.
I just got smacked as I opened the menu. He was like, "Ugh." Should have dodged that. The camera's in a really bad position. I need to get away from that wall. Oh my god, it just flew right at me. Back away. I needed that. Oh my god. God damn it. Return from nearest. Yeah, I gotta go to the obelisk. It's like you want to be hit. I know. I mean, I kind of lost my momentum with it because I realized I'd forgotten all my potions anyway. So I need to go back to the hideaway. And now that I know where it is, at least we don't have to search. Oh my god, this stick drift is doing my head in this game. It's weird, the stick drift is only in this game. I didn't have it in Skyrim, I noticed. When I was playing Skyrim at the weekend, I didn't have the stick drift issue. Only in this game, when I'm on that map, the stick just goes to the right.
That monster's taking
It's really weird.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Aren't they refilled any? Oh, maybe.
Go on, then.
Not my tonics. My tonics aren't.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Come again.
Oh,
Come
don't.
again.
I'm not much.
Each game has their own dead zone settings. Well, that's just stupid, isn't it? Can I just, can I change it then? System. I mean, there's sensitivity, but not dead zones. Not customizable dead zones. You can taunt. R2 and the touchpad is to taunt. Animal Instinct. Hold L3. No, taunt I can do. Lots of taunting. What was the other one? Hold L3. For Animal Instinct. If I call my Chocobo and then do it. No. No Animal Instinct. I have no instincts.
Faster!
Can you get off a sec?
You deserve a rest.
You deserve a rest. You worked really hard there, Ambrosia. Oh my god, will you open the chest? Stop jumping next to the chest. You worked really hard there, Ambrosia. It's a wonder you made it.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I hope you're back at full health. Wait, where's the bird? Oh, that is the bird. Oh, wait, I'm the wrong, I was the wrong element. Way.
Well done.
Bad. Get in! Oh, that was fun. Do you not use Garuda to gently pull enemies' hair on a mini stagger? How do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Because I know you're supposed to be able to pull them down to the ground, but every time I've tried that, it doesn't work. You know the way, like when they half stagger, you grab them and you're like with the Garuda ability. But either I'm not doing it right, or it's just not working. Within 2 seconds of the half stagger. Yeah, I've been trying that. But I've kind of given up because it never worked. But maybe I should try again. But it's not been working when I've been doing it. Let's say that. Let's say that. I didn't get any Electrum either, I noticed. So I don't have that yet. Must need more marks. Use that on a lot of mini bosses. It just never seems to work. I'll try, but it just never seems to. How do?
Much obliged. Thanks very much. That all, is it?
Thank you
You
for
see,
sticking with us.
That's a mistake. He's got like a kind of Devonshire accent. Like he's from like, you know, ooh-ar, and that's not northern. That's not northern. The rest of them are all northern accents. They've mixed them up. He's more like heading down Cornish way.
Ah, welcome.
Somerset, exactly. He's gone down that way. Somerset.
What can I do you for?
Maybe he wasn't born. All right, yeah, fair enough.
If you have them.
Maybe he has a new combine harvester.
What they are if you don't.
Boy, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up. Hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer. When there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Okay.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha's Love,
Don't you go causing any trouble.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Good girl.
I can't jump off the bridge. That seems like an oversight. Too top heavy.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
You prefer bottom heavy. Oh dear.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it...
back here. We might be able to actually do some main story in a minute.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
That sounded disgusting. That looks disgusting.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Sounds like your guts when you wake up. Oh my god. He doesn't look well.
Odin's teeth. What the salt on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Ha. Increased defense by 30. Oh, okay, so that was worth it. That was worth it. That was worth it. Look at that. Look at that increase. Look at that increase. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. That's why we do these things. That's why we do these things.
I could have sworn we had a few. Typical nobles.
All right. We're all up to date. Can we get anything more from you?
Welcome
My
to the
wife,
Patron's Whisper.
apparently.
Come to claim your just desserts.
Orchestration roll and an empty shard. Still don't have my Electrum.
You earned this.
Thanks,
All
but
done?
I need an Electrum.
There are new billets being
Never
paid
hear
for.
about these guardians of the flame.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
So step down.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No. The Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your
That explains
lifetime.
quite a bit, actually.
Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
I wondered why Rosaria was so powerful, like why it was so
The Mother
rich.
Crystal is both the object
that's
of
why.
the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals.
You're not
or
wrong,
die
Dip.
trying.
You're not wrong.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
Revenger.
My aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Good to see you, Dip. Good to see you. Is everyone here following Lord Dipsauce? Everyone here should be following Lord Dipsauce. If there's a single person here who is not following Lord Dipsauce, you should remedy that situation post haste with a follow, no less. How did the rest of your stream go, Dip? Who's Lord Dipsauce? I'm sorry, Maid Dip. I meant to say Maid Dip.
Typical no.
Have I got all the side quests in here? I think they are all done now, yeah. Alright, let's go this way.
It will be over soon.
Went well, nice.
You ready?
I think so.
My white chocolate, yes. Stream crashed. That's always sucks when that happens.
When you told me you had to come to terms with your
That
past,
always sucks.
you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
Oh, I need to ask you something, Dip. I'll ask you after this cutscene.
And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Dip, I'm working on a new redeem, and I need clips. Clips of other streamers preferably featuring me in some way, like either I've done something in the chat or I'm on the stream or whatever. But if you have like a really humorous looking clip that has you in it, it's got to specifically have you in it. It's not just me. But if it's got you in it and you're doing something humorous, then I could really use it. I could really use it. I can't share more at this point, but it will be a fun redeem. It will be a fun redeem. Right, let's do this. Let's go see what's at Drake's Breath. You have the perfect one. Nice. Nice. DM it to me. DM it to me and I'll use it.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Ah, thank you, Dip.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's Breath. Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Fortunate that there's a back gate.
Let's go.
Imagine there wasn't a back gate. What would we do then?
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut. They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Okay, that's that. Jill is a saint. Laketa believes in only protecting Jill. One must protect Jill.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad
It may
one.
dip. There's going to be some
Nothing to
music
worry
playing over the top, but I might be. I'll have to do some dabbling. There's a bit of proof of concept I've got to do and see if I can even do what I want to do. But if it works, it'll be really funny. I hope. One more, but it's really old. You can send it to me if you want to try that one.
From there.
Good. Good night, Dip. Good night. Breath of wind. Clearly going to be a fight, a boss fight.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
Hey, no worries, Electric Ridge. Good night. Have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out. Why didn't you just not do that?
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle. Just like old times.
Why didn't you just not?
Be sure to keep clear of his burn.
Believe me, I mean to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Ow. I dodged that. Dodge is not circle. Then why does it feel like it should be? These damn tentacles. Oh, it did work that time. Damn it, I should have backed off earlier then.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
The tentacles are everywhere. I thought I might be able to dodge away from them, but they're literally... Finish this now. Go. Get him now. Get him. Got him. Got him.
Press on.
Yes.
Touch is 0. It's not circle. It's not.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Because Clive's in here, he's raised the temperature.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Helps if when you use an ability you've got an enemy near you. Two directions. What's up here? Your Cloud Strife special there. Slipping between Oh, I know what would have happened. We would have gone through there, and he would have gone, oh, there's no way up. And they would have gone, all right, let's see if we can find another way up. And then we would have gone this way. It's just a little shortcut we've just taken. No. Oh, Christ.
Nice try.
Yeah, look at that's seeming to work again now. That's seeming to work again. I think maybe what I wasn't doing was I wasn't doing it in the 2 seconds. I think that's what it was.
Nice try.
Oh, yeah, it preemptively changed. Yeah. That's what I did on that one. That is what I did.
Time to fight.
Why am I going? I don't need to go this way, do I? It was this way. I think I'm just making extra work for myself going that way. Nope. I have to die now. Where's Jill and Torgal? Oh, they're there. Okay. Now we can push on.
Fuck.
there no other way across?
Well, I mean, we've got Shiva with us. Freeze the damn thing. Make it chilly. About time she made herself useful like this.
Quickly, before it melts!
This is going to be close.
Move it, Clive. Come on.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
She's like, move quickly or it will melt. And he's just like, yes, maybe I think I shall consider I shall move quickly. And then just casually doesn't move quickly. Literally explode, killing them both. It certainly would.
Too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Oh fuck, it's gonna explode. Back off, 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 back off. I've learned that lesson previously.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Oratory? We've once again come across 0 guards. I mean, I know she said that this path is hardly guarded, but we haven't even had one.
What is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Ow.
Nice try.
Hey, Ryu Kenson. How you doing? Make sure to keep an eye out for chests like this one right here. Mithril wristlets. Okay, that was a good little pickup. That was a good little pickup, wasn't it? Yeah. Very good pickup. You literally just finished it right now? All right, Kenson. Don't tell me anything, but overall, like a spoiler-free review. What are your high-level thoughts? It's M&S good. This game's a masterpiece. What?
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
Well, it has.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Oh, bounced off him. Oh, he's bouncing. All right, hitting him with fire stuff, bad. Hitting him with fire stuff, bad. Oh my fucking god.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Fuck! Didn't expect that. Oh my god. He's fast. He's fast for a bloody turtle. Oh my god. The music is incredible in these fights. Got him. Damn it! Didn't quite get him.
you're finished.
Story 10, combat 10, character development. Oh wow, 10 all round. New game plus with more stuff, so replay value. Oh wow, okay. Nice. That's some high reviews. Since FF10. Yeah, someone else said that earlier, that it's been since FF10 since they saw a game this good. Give me thunder. You need to dodge. I did, I pressed circle. Yeah, it was Kane. It was Kane who said it, yeah.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
I like how their clothes get dirty as well. It's like a bit
inner chambers is just up
bit
there.
of realism in it.
Then we make for the sanctuary.
They don't have pristine clothes. Hello there,
I need
Louis.
to finish this before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
This one is way superior to 15. I haven't finished 15 yet, so like I've hardly started it. I got up to the point where you do your first bit of fishing, and that's where I've played up to. So 15 is still a very big unknown to me. It's one of the only ones. I think it might now be the only entry I've never played. Oh no, I've not played 11 either. I've played the true 11, Lost Odyssey, but I've not played the MMO 11.
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be.
And yet it is.
It is, my lady.
I said that.
We cannot talk here. Come with me.
14's actually pretty good, Riot Kenton. I started that recently. I used to be of the same opinion. But 14 I'm really getting into. It's really good. Cuddles.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
It's been years, hasn't it?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean?
Oh, yeah, right, Kenton, I get you.
Fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Lost Odyssey, NK.
Thank you.
Lost Odyssey is Final Fantasy 11.
You were always so kind
The
to
true
me. My
FF11.
light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Isn't she about to immediately die?
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comrec.
All right.
Pet the bloody dog!
Oh, I don't know if I can. Yeah, Torgal is unpettable at times like this. But I will put one in the bank. Put it in the doggy bank.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
I thought that might be a dead end, but I wanted to just check there wasn't any treasures to be picked up.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Waken wins!
That was fun. Now that I've got a good few abilities under my belt, the battles are getting even more fun. Like in here. Hoppa shabba! Spinny! What's the dog doing? He's just chilling, waiting for me. Gonna be a big fight up there, isn't there? Like just like last time. Just like last time when I had to fight a dragon, I'm gonna have to fight something when I get up there. Well, at this point, I'm confused which way I'm meant to be going. That's where I came up. Did I just miss something down there? I thought I came to a dead end, which is why I came back up. But there must be something I missed. Huh? What? Huh? Hello? What am I missing here? So I can't go through there. That has no switches and is a dead end. There is a gate in the middle here, but that also is closed and doesn't seem to have any switches. There's no... That door's closed. That door's closed. Good call, the cat. Oh, come on, this tiny door. How was I meant to see that? Honestly. That's the first time I think I've ever actually had to use that.
There's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
I think her demons might be a bit worse than yours by the sound of it, but... Let's see. Jill is good character. I've been told we must protect Jill. You want a picture? Wait, wrong button. Also, I wasn't really well lined up. There you go.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I gas creeping sound.
Okay, that was a really terrible dodge. The music's quite grand here. Junon?
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Yeah, get in there,
Their
Clive.
souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption.
There's that prelude again.
A penance paid. Just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Fuck him up.
Kill them.
Fuck him up. Let's go.
Now!
Right.
Joshua? What in the ever-loving fuck? Yes! It's time to Ifrit up.
Come on. Remember how it felt?
This is the way. Oh, this is not the way.
Why? Why can't I do it?
Yeah, it would just be like... Intercept? Please. Do something?
Just
once. Do something, Clive. You could at least just, like, get in there.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever.
Okay.
Quick.
Not doing well.
Let's try.
can't get out the way of that bloody foot stomp.
Give me thunder!
He said, "Give me thunder." I heard it. Huh? We're in danger.
Damn it.
Oh yes, diamond dust, let's go.
Go. All right. I won't take long.
Has he turned into a dragon? Where is he? Fuck off. Come on now. What's going on? Where is he?
Nice try.
Uh-oh. Back out of it, back out of it, back out of it. Oh my god. god. Get him, 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 get him. Must be so close. No! Is that me or him? Yes! Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, I thought I was dead just then. Oh, I thought I was dead. I thought he stomped me. I thought he got me right at the end. Oh my god. I was like, oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. That was so close. That was so close. That came down to the wire. The combat is so well balanced. So many battles go down to like that last little bit of health.
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Can hardly stand. Come on. Why don't you just let me take point?
Here. Use this.
That will just damage my sword, I'm sure. I'm sure freezing metal is not blacksmith approved method of enforcing a weapon. It's not ideal. There it goes. Mother Crystal number 2.
Are you watching, Sid? You're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Fuck him, Jill. Fuck him up. Right now.
Oh, we destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Oh, she enjoyed that. She enjoyed that. You can see it.
It's over.
That was bloodlust right there.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Okay. We must be getting in
Clive,
for
look.
Part soon.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Joshua? We already know it's you. Why are you looking all creepy? You were 3 years older when it ended. Ah, there they go. There it goes.
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
I hope it's not going to do another 5 years later thing. Because at this rate, Clive's going to be like 74 when the game finishes. Wait, hang on. Meanwhile, then who's the other guy?
This way, Your Grace.
But that's John. Where wasn't the thing? Where's he? Who's the other guy?
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness. Truly.
But unless your tonic has gin in.
I will survive. Please. Save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut.
Bahamut.
I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise.
Blessed is the light of the
To be
goddess.
blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled, like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, It is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
So who's the other guy? I said from the start there's two people. There's Joshua and there's the other hooded guy who was there right at the very start. Who is the other hooded guy? Is he the half-brother? Is he the... It could be the half-brother. Is he the half-brother? Don't answer that, by the way. But I think he might be the half-brother.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
His mother had another son.
Fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on land.
With the Emperor as the father.
Rather we simply fell back to the capital.
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Titan.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Oh, that's the half-brother.
Is that the Emperor's?
Dun dun dun.
What is the meaning of this, Lord?
So it's not the half-brother. That theory has been shut down quickly.
Is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes.
What the dog doing?
Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation.
Pet the bloody dog!
That's 2 pets.
Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
He is large. He is large.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
Blue.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
New quests, new things. Have any new letters? Oh, I do have new letters. An apple a day. Wade's back. Gav. All right. I reckon it's here that we'll. Oh no, we have to. Now before we do anything, can I leave? Yes, I can leave. Let's just go somewhere. 3 reads. Something very important we have to do before I finish stream.
That'll feel good, boy.
That's NK's. A scritch from NK. Probably give him a treat now.
Get it, boy.
Yep, there's the treat. And now...
I'm your biggest fan.
A jump in the air, followed by a Leketa scritch. There we go. Lovely. There we go. That was very important that we get that done. You wanted to click pet the dog and you redeem biggest fan instead. Oh, thanks for being my biggest fan nonetheless. Right, let's get a save in, shall we? Made good progress today, took out another mother crystal. What percentage does that bring us to? 48. Didn't I start at 47? crap. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Oh, I started at 42. We're at 48, so a little bit of progress. Enough to start moving towards the middle of the game, I guess. Now I'm double biggest fan. You redeemed it from yourself. Incredible stuff. Let's say thanks to this bunch of legends over here who've supported the stream today. We have bits today from Man Like Chuckles and Rinvello. I'm pretty sure Cobra Bubbles was in there with the sound alerts, and NK, you were in there with the sound alerts too. So thank you for that too. Mods, thank you for modding. Vips, thank you for vipping, and chatters, thank you for chatting. Maybe they're on cooldown, Dakota. Maybe you've been too swift. You've been too swift. YouTube folks, thank you for watching this far. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to hit the sub button, but most importantly, don't forget to join the stream live at twitch.tv/JamesLeahy5 every weekday evening from 9 PM UK time. That's it from me for this one. Tune in for the next one. We'll see what's going on with old Jilbo. See where she's gone. See you soon. Bye for now.